Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today we're back for another brand new video. A very burnt CJ Novo 92, as you can tell with this face. But it is actually for a very good cause that we will be announcing in 2 days time on the channel. So yeah, stay tuned to that, but let's talk about what we're here to talk about. That deliciously clickbaity title has brought you in. We're here to talk about some Rangers news. Rangers chairman Dave King has issued a statement to the SFA demanding a suspension of the chairman of the Spfl because of clear conflict. I actually meant to say conflicts there. Yeah, so back to the video. Of interest that was actually broken by the Daily Record, believe it or not. If you don't know, the chairman itself is called Murdoch McLennan. I don't think that's right, but it's pretty close. Now, the conflict of interest actually comes from him serving as a non-executive director for a company partly owned by Dermot Desmond. Obviously, the Celtic shareholders pumped a lot of the money in the club. You see him quite a lot on the news, etc, etc. My first reaction to this was when I heard the news, well, clearly it's a conflict of interest. That's kind of where I stand. That's where Dave King and probably Rangers stands as a football club. But for everyone watching, is that a clear conflict of interest in your opinion? Again, there's no right or wrong answers. I just want to give you a vehicle, a sort of a channel to get your opinions out there. The company is partly owned by Desmond. That's clear and quite obvious to see, so fair play to the Daily Record. Finally some actual good journalism, weirdly. Now, where it actually takes a little bit of a turn on, it gets a bit tasty, as I just expected to bring that noise to you. Just drop that news, upload it, nice and easy, 2-minute video. Thank you CJ, the burnt man can rest. But the SPFL has actually responded to Dave King and Rangers Football Club and said no investigation is warranted because they were well aware of the links, etc. Just sort of saying, aye, we know, we just don't care. It doesn't warrant enough for an investigation on. Which I just didn't understand, if I'm being 100% honest with you, because if he's worked in a company that was partly owned by someone else within the SPFL, then you get promoted to a job that club is actually within, surely that's a conflict of interest. Like, why does it not warrant an investigation? Like, I just didn't get it. Fair play to Dave King, taking name of shit. The gloves are well and truly off. The building bridge stage is done. I think we've took enough punches lately. And I think just Dave King's fighting back, if I'm honest with you. That's just from what I get from it. What do you get from this? Make sure to be letting me know down below whatever side of the fence you actually sit on. Do you think this is good? Do you think this is bad? Do you think it's good that Rangers are stepping up? Do you think it's bad for the league? Whatever you want to say, get it down below and get your opinion out there and interact with others. I'm actually going to read out a couple from Twitter. But before we do that, we jump over to Twitter because it isn't all just about me. That's why we read out the tweets. It is time for the sponsor break, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that's right, no video yesterday, I apologise, but let's go. Orange Candy Destiny, 3, 2, 1, sponsor break! Let's jump to Twitter. Before we actually jump over to the rest of the tweets, I just want to quickly say I have actually heard the news that Carlos Pena has admitted himself into rehab. So just from me today, I just want to quickly say good luck to the guy. He's done the right thing, getting help, and we're all behind him. I didn't want to hear say, oh, the wages. I didn't want to hear anything about transfer value. Addiction is addiction, and it's a terrible, disgusting disease that hopefully we'll manage to conquer. So we're all thinking of you, Pena. Get better, get back on the field and start doing what you do best, mate, and good luck. So as we take a little sidestep from that story, we end up moving over to the tweet. So let's go to Ross Cameron at RossCam96 says, I think it's justified and any other club would do the same if it was a slur against them. We will get made fun of for it, but if we don't stand up for integrity, then the SFA should be considered a corrupt failure of an organisation. Strong words there from Ross Cameron. Scott Young says, Dave King just loves to say fuck you to the SFA and the SPFL. It's class. Fair enough. Andrew Wilson, Gordon Ram's a gift. I didn't mind it at all. He says, I actually quite like it. Ross Watson said, I'm happy about it. Wallace. Red Apple says, Dave King to be named club captain. Jonathan at Jonathan WATP says, there's a clear evidence in public domain of a conflict of interest. SPFL can't hide it. Surprised other clubs aren't calling it out. Yeah, wonder why. Ross Watson said, Dave King's on a warpath and it's just excellent. Wallace. Oh, he's got me twice in the same video. Oh, lads, he's done it. I'm like that stupid anchor that doesn't read what he's reading. He just reads it out. Oh, I'm sick. He's done me twice in my own video. Oh, where do I go for here? Let's just move on. Killian Graham says, very strong statement. I wonder if Dave King can take it to a higher power as the SFA don't see fit to investigate further. Mark Menzies, aka the man that edits the comments, the Terminator of the comment section, says, get the Sterling tattoos out. We are going to war. Last two that I'll read out because Ian McDougall says it's about time the club began to fight back on all fronts. I will be amazed if it has any influence over the SPFL/SFA though, and their butt munching love in the dark side. Okay, and the last one I'm already actually going to read it because from Dave Leif at Dave Leif says, Gids, if it was a company owned by Rangers, a shareholder that employed a SPFL chairman that referred to Celtic fans as the Great Unwashed, they would be suspended before law could pick up the phone. Good solid statement there. Look how burnt I look. Just look at this. I'm burnt, and Ross Watson does that to me in the same video. Disgusting, disgusting. Can't believe it. Disaster already. Disaster. That is actually going to be today's video all done and dusted. And as you can imagine with the topic we are discussing, it's going to receive a lot of hate. So if you don't mind smashing that like button, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And subscribing if you're new as we continue the journey to 16,000 subscribers. That's right, 16,000. We're almost there. And then I'll get a good camera. I've been CJNova92. Thanks for watching and bye-bye. Who put the Andy Halliday picture back up? I've told you, I'm done with him.